Thank you. I saw your, yeah. Would you say 30 sustain? 30 miles per hour? Okay. Widen out and show me, let's take a cruise up Herbs Road and see where else there might be evacuating next. Hey there, Ron. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, quick hit out of the brake. Check your contrast. This thing, it's a little bit dark. I know it is dark. That might, yeah, that looks, yeah, the gain will work. Yep. Copy. Here we go. Mark, this fire growing at an alarming pace. You're taking a live look at Herbs Road right off of the Moore Park Freeway here in Tauzend-Oukс. A 30-acre brush fire now with potential to explode to 200 acres, considering the 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. Very concerning as Ventura County Sheriff's Department starts evacuating the homes right along Herbs Road. Reporting from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. You got it. Where's the first house? Show me the closest house. On SkyMap, on the, yeah, right, so that's it right there. That's going to be the first, okay. Fernleaf, got it. Thank you. That's going to be our focal point for the time being, that intersection. Follow Herbs Road to Fernleaf and just show me those streets in there. Hey, Melissa. Great. Okay, copy that. And what is that right there, top left? Does that have a name, that road that branches off of Fernleaf? It doesn't, I don't think. It's not. Okay. No, okay. Got it. Thank you. That looks pretty good. Great shot right there. That's the money. Yep. No, you're looking good. You're looking good right there. And don't be afraid to gain up even more. You know, if you get into a dark spot. Right now, the fire's doing some of the lighting for you, which is good. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, all eyes are on that house right there. We have another minute or two, I think. How far out are we, Melissa? Okay. Cool. What's that on the left there? Those lights? Right in the middle. It's just a truck. Okay. Got it. It is a fast-moving fire, David. Already, this fire has reached about 30 acres and growing rapidly right along Herbs Road. There through the center of your screen, there are houses on the left-hand side there, and you can see that large body of flames. That's actually a spot fire that has quadrupled in size in the last 5 minutes as the winds blow through this hilly neighborhood. This is Sunset Hills, just off of the Moore Park Freeway. You can see fire trucks getting ready to set up for structure protection in this neighborhood. That's going to be Fernleaf Court that comes off of Herbs Road. And right now, that house on the corner of Fernleaf Court and Herbs Road, if we go ahead and use our Google Maps overlay, you can see those homes right there on the other side of those flames that are in immediate danger as they begin evacuating this entire neighborhood. We're talking about several dozen homes that are under threat right here, and you can see how quickly this fire has grown in the last half hour or so. They're talking about a potential of 200 acres if they don't get this fire under control. David? Great shot. Thank you. Nice job, you're clear. Check your focus. Yeah. Water drop still. I was just thinking that. Copy. Copy that. Very good. Just why not show me where that is in relation to herbs. Okay, so got it. Very good. We'll show the dozer crew, and we'll keep an eye on that where it's going up against the road, the fire. Yeah, perfect. Yep. Yeah, continuing to spread rapidly, running up right along Herbs Road, David. You can see there's fire on the north and south side of Herbs Road. We already have one dozer crew down there trying to dig lines. Also, a helicopter making water drops and several strike teams getting right to work here as the Sheriff's Department begins evacuations, which are continuing right now, right along Fernleaf Court, right there to the top of your screen. Several dozen homes now threatened by this 30-acre brush fire, probably closer to 40 acres by now, with potential of reaching 200 acres. Again, the winds blowing through here are moving at a pretty good clip, 20 to 30 mile per hour winds that are really helping this fire spread. And in just the last 45 minutes, we have seen it quadruple in size. We're going to continue to stay on top of this one for you. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Copy. Your picture's coming out. Is that a different dozer? Yep. Picture only coming up. Is it? Here you go. Coming up. Good shot. Iris down. We're clear. How we doing on fuel? Okay. Hey, Christina, can you hear me? We could do the top of the show and then land at Camarillo, or we can go sooner. I would budget about a half hour. One more time, 6:20? 6:20, I think we can make it. What do you think? 6:20 and then back for the 7? It'll be tight. That might be, Christina, that might be a little tight. Might be a little bit tight. Melissa, go ahead. Copy that. Minute and a half coming up. Copy that. Thank you, Melissa. We'll stay for the top of the 7 and then we'll go. Copy. Yeah, good flare up there. Are there homes on the other side of where that big flame is? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Yep, we'll keep a close eye. All right, tighten up on the that little, yeah. Yeah, and as this fire continues to flare up right along Herbs Road, which runs right through the middle of the screen there, you can see on the north side there is another set of homes. That's going to be Maple Knoll Place, where there are a group of homes that have been evacuated, and they're right across the street, right across Herbs Road, as this fire continues to grow here in Sunset Hills in Tauzend-Ouk's. There are dozens of firefighters in place here, several strike teams, 2 dozer crews, and a helicopter making drops. We're going to continue to keep an eye on this aggressive brush fire. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Hold that shot. Keep that house in the frame. Good stuff. Sure. Copy that. Do you have an updated acreage? Copy. Ooh. Zoom in there. Push in there. Hold it. Hold that. Oh, that tree's gonna go. Copy that. Yep. How many are there? So 2. Copy. Thank you. Look at that. Copy. Picture only. 100 acres. Copy. Thank you. I'm gonna ask you to widen. Well, after you start close up and then widen out, I'm gonna just explain that Herbs Road is like a horseshoe, and kind of visualize how the road is acting as a fire break. Yeah, and include the freeway as well, and then push back in. Hey, Melissa. Yep, 100 acres, yep. Okay, great. I'll wait for you to wrap me. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Nice drop. I didn't see an official tweet. It doesn't look like that big, but it could be. If that's an official tweet, I'll go with it. Pushing right there, Top of your top left, left, right there. It jumped right there. And what is that? Is that a house on the right? On the right, that's the house. Okay. So there's some clearance there. It's actually, okay. Go back. All right. Yeah, it's close. Yeah. Yep. All right. Go back to Westland. Actually, that whole shot is great there. Yep. White, stay right there. Over to the left a little bit. Perfect. Copy that. You got it. That's right, David. Now 200 acres. This fire has really grown very fast here. Right along Herbs Road, you can see the fire continuing to run right along the road there. The road actually acting as a man-made fire break, but look at the group of large homes on the other side of the street there. Firefighters doing their best to keep this fire at bay. Now calling in reinforcements from the city of Los Angeles. Firefighters coming in from LAFD to assist in this firefight. There are several dozer crews down there and a couple of helicopters now on scene dropping water, but you can see that Herbs Road is kind of a horseshoe shaped road that is kind of containing this fire to the east, hoping this fire doesn't jump, or containing it to the west, I should say. The houses are on the east side, and they're trying to prevent the fire from jumping Herbs Road. They're doing a great job, but the winds are not helping out at all. Winds between 20 and 30 miles per hour really whipping through Sunset Hills right along Moore Park Freeway here in Thousand Oaks. Upwards of 100 firefighters now on scene trying to protect those houses near the top of your screen as this dangerous brush fire continues to grow. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. You got it. Copy that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, you could just do some orbits. Let's just focus on the those homes there on Westland. It is. It's great. Yep. Oh, for sure. All right. Just keep it here. I'm looking out the window. Did that fire jump there, or is that just a light right there on the right side of Herbs Road? And Westland, go push on the intersection, and there's a light coming on the right side. No, closer to the road. Yeah, closer to the street. Right, that's a light. That's a light. Right there. Yep. Look. You mean over here? Over here or up there? She's talking about Moore Park up there. That's Moore Park up there. Okay. Yeah, what's the road again? What's the cross? Okay. Balsam Canyon, she said. Balsam. Balcom. Oh, that's way out. That's way out there. That's way out. Yeah. I don't see anything over there. Yeah, that's where he's going. I don't see any fire though, so we'll just stay here. Hey, Christina, can you hear me? Okay, cool. I got an eye on it. I see it. I see the area. I don't see any fire. I'll keep an eye on it. Copy. Well, welcome everybody if you're joining us live on ABC7.com and our ABC7 streaming apps. Chris Christie up in Air 7 HD as we continue to follow the herbs fire that is continuing to burn right along Herbs Road, right there through the center of your screen here in Sunset Hills in Thousand Oaks. This is now a 250-acre brush fire that has exploded in size this evening. Ventura County Fire Department drawing some very effective fire lines to try and contain this fire. You can see all of the brush on the south side of Herbs Road there with many large homes on the opposite side of the road. Herbs Road acting as a fire break, keeping that fire at bay as they continue to evacuate those homes on the left-hand side of your screen. But you can see it's a little bit of a punch bowl on the right side there on the south side of Herbs Road. That black area right there is all thick brush, much of which has charred up. Some of it has not, but there are dozer crews on scene down there trying to contain this fire. There are also several helicopters on scene that have made some very productive water drops, and the winds have not been cooperating at all. We're talking about some very gusty 20 to 30 mile per hour winds that have been helping to spread this fire in a very short amount of time. But still, they have been very lucky and very skillfully keeping this fire away from those homes. This area right here is some of the closest flame to the home that's just to the top of your screen there at Fernleaf Court and Herbs Road. That home right there coming very close to these flames. There does look to be a little bit of brush clearance that's helped firefighters keep that home safe. They are ready to engage in structure protection if the fire jumps Herbs Road, but so far it has not done that. They have been able to keep this fire away from these homes right here. We're talking about several dozen homes along Fernleaf Court and Maple Knoll Place that are threatened by this fire. But again, so far, Ventura County Fire doing an excellent job out here this evening. They have called in for additional reinforcements. LAFD providing some backup as well, sending up 2 strike teams from the city of Los Angeles. And just to help you get your bearings, we are right along the 23 freeway here, Moore Park Freeway, just a couple miles south of the Reagan Presidential Library, and you can see all of the fire apparatus that has now lined Herbs Road here in Sunset Hills. We're going to continue to keep an eye on this developing situation. It certainly looks much better than it did even 10 to 20 minutes ago as this fire was really flaring up on the opposite side of the road there, opposite of the homes. But still, nonetheless, we remain under a red flag warning until tomorrow afternoon. So these winds not expected to die down, but the fire personnel down there on the ground really flooding the zone and keeping this fire at bay. Reporting from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. related to this or just because of the general red flag warning? Copy. Copy. Thank you. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see some flashers. I don't see any fire over there. Can we make Van Nuys or Camarillo? If we're done here after the hit, can we make Van Nuys or should we just go to Camarillo? Top of the 7. Okay, cool. Okay. Got it. Cool. Yeah, they've done a great job. I mean, this is really impressive. Yep, yep. My goodness. No, we're good. Just getting ready for the 7. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hey, Jamie. I'm good. How are you? Perfect. Hey, Christina. Assuming we can make Van Nuys after this hit, if we're clear, are we clear for Van Nuys, or did you want to come back here? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's just going to be mop up the rest of the night. What's that? Uh-huh. Oh, did that happen? Oh. I like that angle. Yeah. Another 2 minutes. Two minutes. That's right, David. This fire reaching up to 250 acres, but within the last 90 minutes since this fire started, fire crews here in Ventura County doing an excellent job of helping to contain this fire. Very little visible flame right now. You can see they are protecting the group of homes near the bottom of your screen east of Herbs Road. This is the Herbs fire, and you can see fire crews with a dozer right there at the top of your screen trying to draw lines around the little visible flame left here. Herbs Road acting as a man-made fire break to prevent the fire from jumping the road. The winds were not cooperating, upwards of 20 to 30 mile per hour winds, really whipping things up here in Sunset Hills, right along Herbs Road, next to the 23 freeway. It's going to be Moore Park Parkway, and you can see they have a lot of fire apparatus lining Herbs Road with additional backup coming in from LA County, sending a strike team. LA City Fire sending a couple of strike teams as well. There are a couple of helicopters that remain on scene, continuing to perform precision water drops. But this fire is looking dramatically less threatening here in the last few minutes. With that said, though, there is a mandatory evacuation order in place for Herbs Road. All of these houses on the east side, from Fernleaf Court to Westland, which is really the main group of homes, the couple of dozen homes right there on the left-hand side of your screen that were really under the gun here for the past hour. But right now, things looking much improved here in Thousand Oaks. Reporting live from Air 7 HD, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Hey there. Thank you. Hey, Jamie, are we clear from the show? Hey there, Jamie, you up? All right. Yep. Hey, Jamie, we're just we're heading back to Van Nuys. Thank you. You got it.